Getting in some breaking news, a second case of extortion has been registered against former Mumbai Police Commissioner Parambir Singh. A total of 6 people have been named in the FIR for allegedly demanding 2 crore rupees from a man. So Parambir Singh, the former Mumbai top cop, is in trouble once again with another extortion case that has been registered against him. Second extortion case in 2 days, and Yasha, my colleague, is joining us with more details. Yasha, take us through more details. Just on Thursday, he was booked for 15 crore rupees extortion. Now, more trouble coming in for the former Mumbai top cop.
What we saw was yesterday there was one complaint which was filed against Parambir Singh, that is a former CP of Mumbai, by a builder at Marine Lines Police Station. Following this, there were 2 people who were arrested. Apart from Parambir Singh, there were 3 to 4 more people from the police force who were mentioned in the FIR yesterday. But now we've seen that another case has been registered against Parambir Singh now. This has taken place at Popuri Police Station at Thane, wherein the complainant is a person called Sharad Agarwal. And apart from Parambir Singh, the same people who were mentioned yesterday have also been named in this complaint as well, wherein a DCP level police officer also has been mentioned as an accused in the case. So this is another extortion racket which has been blamed to former CP of Mumbai, that is Parambir Singh. Because we've seen that even before this, Parambir Singh was embroiled in quite a lot of controversies, wherein we have seen that there were several cases also which had come up against him, which was also in the CID, and people had alleged that Parambir Singh in his official capacity would conduct extortion. But now that there is several investigations that are going on, these are 2 new cases that have come forth before the Mumbai police. Yes.
Yes, Yasha, look at the irony of it all, isn't it? I mean, this is one man who has accused former Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh of directing former cop Sachin Vaze to extort 100 crore rupees every month from hotels, bars, and other establishments in Mumbai, and he finds himself in the middle of 2 extortion cases already.
That's right. So it's quite evident, because even when there were several such cases which had come up against not only Parambir Singh but some of his fellow mates, such as Pradeep Sharma, or for that matter even Sachin Vaze, what we had seen at that point was that it now blame them for extortion, that they in their official capacity would conduct such instances, but it never came to fruit because they were still holding the offices. But now, post Mansukh Hiren death case, as well as the case of Antilla bomb scare, the fact that they have now been stepped down, we have seen that people have openly come out and spoken. In fact, at Republic also we had seen that there were people such as Sonu Zalan who had mentioned how they were harassed by Parambir Singh's gang. Not only him, but even police officers such as Nipungi had spoken, saying that in their official capacity they were harassed and asked to pay a particular amount of money by Parambir Singh. And now that we saw, once he had stepped down, he had blamed, in fact, former Home Minister of Maharashtra, that is Anil Deshmukh, saying he was the one extorting money. Now, all these people whose names have come up are embroiled in controversy, because we've seen yesterday, in fact, Anil Deshmukh's plea at the Bombay High Court was also turned down to cause the CBI FIR. So in that case, now we think that several of these people, they were running a larger nexus, in fact, for that matter, in Mumbai, but now they are on the other hand of law, and they are made answerable to all the cases that they've been complained against.
All right, so this is big development that has taken place, of course. Yasha, if you could share more details of both these cases that have now been filed against Parambir Singh. Just yesterday, an extortion case wherein he's been booked for a 15 crore extortion, and now he has allegedly demanded 2 crores from a man. So once again, a total of 6 people that have been named in this particular FIR. If we look at these 2 cases very, very closely, what are the main allegations that have been leveled against the former Mumbai top cop?
So as we've seen that there are several sections of IPC which have been leveled against Parambir Singh. In fact, these are also similar to what had similar sections which were leveled yesterday as well. So these are the cases of extortion. In fact, it also mentions about the fact that how being in an official capacity he used to extort money. So these are similar charges that have been levied against him. Seen is that this is not only about the 50 crore that has been mentioned yesterday at Marine Lines Police Station, or for that matter, the amount that's been mentioned today. The nexus is much larger, because we had seen that there were several people before also who had mentioned that they were extorted for 3 crores, 6 crores, or 1.5 crore. So in that case, there's a figure, there's no official figure that's put out, because there are various cases at various of the agencies in Maharashtra, and in fact it was a statement wherein by the Maharashtra state government as well that they would look into this and they'll ask for the investigation to be conducted in the official capacity. So in that context, we understand that this case is much more than what meets the eye, and there are several cases which are coming up every day in open. Yes.
Yes, so Parambir Singh finding himself in bigger trouble. Yet another extortion case has been filed against Parambir Singh. In fact, this is the second extortion case in the last 2 days. Just yesterday, he was booked for 15 crore rupees extortion. So Parambir Singh in major trouble. Yesha there continues to be with us. She's breaking down each and every detail as far as these two cases go. Yesha, are we looking at a bigger nexus? Are we looking at more players involved? Because, like Parambir Singh alleged how former Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh directed Sachin Waze and, his aides to go ahead with collecting more than 100 crore rupees on a monthly basis. Are we looking at more such players as far as his involvement in these two cases is concerned? Do we have any more information on that?
So what we see right now is that, considering the fact that this particular CBI investigation would now continue as per the instructions by the Bombay High Court, we have seen that these people, that is like you mentioned, Anil Deshmukh, or for that matter Sachin Waze, and as well as Parambir Singh, they are all under the scanner of also the Enforcement Directorate right now. Because in this 100 crore Vasuli Gate scandal that you mentioned about, it's already been mentioned in the remand copy as well that approximately 4.7 crores was what the amount was Sachin Waze had extorted from bars and restaurants and handed them over to Anil Deshmukh. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Yesha, for getting us those details on the latest breaking development. We're tracking second extortion case that has been filed against Parambir Singh in just 2 days.